Oh, you seem to be drinking less today than you did yesterday, though.
Huh? Oh, is that so?
Yes, that's only your first drink, right? If it were yesterday, you would have had your third drink by now.
Oh, that's an exaggeration. I can only drink sweet cocktails.
I believe you were drinking really strong spirits. But, well, forcing people
She
to drink
just
is not
drinking
good.
the harsh shit.
Sorry.
Harumi-san, I'm 24 years old, younger than you, so please stop using honorifics. And please call me by my first name.
Oh, really? Well then, Hazuki, you can do the same.
Yeah, okay. Then, Harumi, will you turn your back to me?
What? My back? Okay.
Thanks for your hard work.
Oh, what a pleasant shoulder massage. Hazuki, what is this for?
It's my way of saying thank you. Does it feel good?
I guess you're not drunk or anything. It feels good, but why the sudden shoulder massage?
Why not the sudden
I always
shoulder
do this. It's
massage?
just a habit.
Shoulder massage.
I used to
Shoulder
do it
mas-
to my ex-fiance.
Shoulder massage.
You're the type to devote yourself to
Will
someone,
not
aren't
speak
you?
straight. Who cares
And
about
yet, to go for
talking
another woman,
correctly?
your
We're not
ex-fiancé really
friends.
has no eye for women.
But I've been thinking lately that maybe it's my fault too.
What? You didn't do anything wrong, Hazuki. You're the one who got betrayed.
Yes, but maybe I pressured him too much.
I'm sure you did out of kindness. There's no need to worry about it. I mean, either way, it's not a good reason to elope on the day of the ceremony.
You're right. Thanks, Harumi. I feel like blowing off some steam even more. Next time you have a day off, how about we go out and have fun together?
Great, let's make a plan. And so we made plans to meet up again on our next day off. Meanwhile, I finally got hold of
Drumming
Kyoko,
everything
my
over here on
ex-fiancée,
my actual
and my
desk.
friend, and we held a family discussion. The two elopers seemed to be aware of the gravity of what they had done, and at one point showed signs of remorse.
I'm terribly sorry!
Our family did not try to break off their relationship. I have no intention of getting back with her anyway. It was agreed that all the expenses for the ceremony would be paid by my ex-fiancé and my friend. Sir, Madame, please promise me you will not get involved with us in the future. If anything happens, we will be the one to contact you.
Yes, sir.
Ooh.
I didn't even want to feel like I'm acquainted with them, so I was using formal language with them. So we were finally able to put our relationship to an end. On this long-awaited holiday, we met up in front of the station and headed straight for our first destination. We decided to watch a gory movie being shown in an old movie theater. Ooh, wow.
Oh, wow!
It turns out, both of us like that kind of movie. We hoped that feeling the suspense would relieve some stress. The result was outstanding. After the movie, we decided to have a late lunch. We went into a Chinese noodle shop, famous for its very spicy food. So spicy! Yum!
It's amazing! I can't stop sweating, but it feels like I'm detoxing.
I didn't expect you to like spicy food too, Hazuki. Oh, it's so hot.
We have a lot in common, I'm glad. Oh, that's so spicy.
Later, we went karaokeing to relieve some stress.
If we could get back together again.
I don't think that way.
Harumi, calm down.
The thought of seeing her again makes me tremble.
It's just a song. Calm down.
Then we decided to quench our dry throats at the usual Japanese pub. Cheers!
Cheers.
Well, we sure sang and shouted a lot.
I could hear your voice in the restroom.
Seriously? That's embarrassing.
The lyrics of all the breakup songs are pretty cute from our point of view, aren't they?
Indeed. We've experienced the very worst.
I know, right? Do you think all the lyrics are based on real stories? If so, the songwriters must be going through a lot of hardships.
I don't think that's the case for every writer, though.
I wonder why love is always a pain in the ass.
Well, I agree on that one. It makes me strangely nervous. Or maybe I'm just uncomfortable with the society's ideal image of marriage in the first place.
Right? I wonder who started saying that marriage makes people happy.
I wonder too. I want to give a sermon to that person, as the two representatives who became unhappy from the wedding.
That's right.
And so I let my stress out again today, and when I left the pub before the time for the last train, she looks really drunk.
Hey, was the woman you saved before like that too?
It wasn't that bad. She was conscious. What she was saying was incoherent, but
You didn't find her bothersome?
I didn't think so. My body moves on its own in a situation like that. That's why I talked to you at the ceremony as well. I guess I don't want to regret not doing anything later, so I end up helping out. I'm just a nosy guy.
Oh, I see. Well, I'm glad.
Glad about what?
No, it's nothing. Let's go, quick.
Hazuki rushed me saying so, but somehow I found it difficult to move. And for some reason, she was holding the hem of my shirt. Hazuki's face seemed a little more red than usual. Maybe she's drunk and not feeling well. We walked to the station, thinking about buying her some water from the vending machine when we got there. On the next day off, Hazuki suddenly invited me to an amusement park. It was a place where you can play all sorts of games and sports, and our goal today was to relieve stress, but... You, why are you here? Oddly enough, I happened to run into Kyoko, my ex-fiancée.
Please, Harumi! Give me one more chance! It seems like it has to be you after all!
Huh? What are you talking about in a place like this? Besides, you promised you would stay out of my life.
I know, but I was wrong. I was just losing my mind for a bit back then.
It's too late. I'm not getting back together with you.
Why not? Wait, is that your girlfriend? You found a new woman so quickly?
She's my friend, and it's got nothing to do with you who ruined the wedding.
It looks like I shouldn't be here, so I'll be over there.
No, Hazuki, stay here.
Disney updates lawsuit after Ron DeSantis presser. Florida governor, without hesitation or prompt, just admitted to retaliation against Disney for political means. Well then. Texas mall gunman was terminated from U.S. Army training due to mental health concerns. Nice. Good thing he's in a country that you can get medical. Oh, shit. Yeah, I felt that. Student loan cancellation update. Biden administration forgives 600,000 loans. Have you applied for student loan forgiveness this year off of the student loan site? Yeah, you might want to go just double check that. This motherfucking fly, man. I just want to box this piece of crap.
I got emails, I know that.
Because I think, because I don't know if those 600, the 600,000 are in lieu of the legislation he's trying to pass through, or if this is a separate initiative. Metastock is going up. How the fuck is Metastock going up? Who the fuck is investing in Meta right now? Are you fucking dumb? Like, just asking for a friend at this point. Like, this is like... That's how you just know this is rigged. It has absolutely nothing to do with, like, the actual businesses and how they're doing. Anyway, let's get back to
Here.
this amazing
I'll be done
anime
soon.
story. It's way more
Kyoko,
entertaining.
I have no intention of getting back together with you. and you have no right to interfere with me anymore. I'll make this clear. From now on, you're not to have anything to do with me or this lady. Do you understand?
Ugh! What is with you? Damn you, damn everyone!
Kyoko spat out at me and left, as if she was running away from the scene. I was panting from yelling so much, but the warmth of Hazuki's hand was calming me down a little. After making sure Kyoko left the facility, we were finally able to start the game. What a selfish person, isn't she? She left me, and now she wants to start over. And she even tried to mess with you, Hazuki. I'm sorry for getting you involved in such an awkward scene.
No, I'm fine, but are you okay, honey?
Well, I've calmed down a bit.
I'm glad, but what a coincidence. To tell you the truth, my ex also asked to
That's a
get
cool
back
thing. A
together
lot of
with him
USB
yesterday.
headsets, the USB
Huh?
port is not there just for charging. They can actually double back as headsets that you can manually plug in.
Really?
Yeah. Of course I rejected him, though. I didn't say as much as you did earlier, but I made it clear that I don't need him anymore.
That's right. You can't get back together with the guy who ruined your wedding.
Well, there's that too, but... You know, I found someone else I love.
What? Oh yeah? Who is it?
Well, a friend, I guess.
Oh, is that so? But that's great.
Like they always say that guys are not that incredibly fucking dumb. Like, nah, y'all should. You don't have no fucking clue, man. Me in high school, I could tell you some stories.
I thought you didn't want to be in a relationship for a while.
Because apparently, come to find out, there's not even like there was just one person interested in me. There was actually several that I had not a fucking clue about until later on in life, when it was either like further admitted to me by them or like, oh yeah, I always had a crush for you when I was in high school. You just, you know, you never noticed. But what the fuck did you do? Like, you never talked to me. What the fuck? I don't know. I guess I'm
Well,
blind.
that's what I thought at first. And marriage is a pain in the ass, too. But something tells me that I want to be with that person forever, no matter what our relationship ends up being. That person is a very kind person who once helped me when I was drunk and couldn't move.
Sorry, my cat
I
was
was
just
sleeping on
like
the
being
side
cute
of
as
the
shit.
road and he talked to me. And it was so kind to me, even though I was drunk and saying incoherent things. He gave me a piggyback ride to the nearest station. Normally, I don't think people would go that far for a stranger. But I still remember the warmth of his back from back then. At that time, I was struggling with my relationship with my ex. I was wondering if I should really get married like that. But I couldn't be honest about my feelings. So, we ended up getting married, and he ended up dumping me. I wonder now how different things might have been if I had met that person before I started dating my ex. I was drunk, so I didn't remember his face very well. But recently, I finally remembered what that person looked like.
That person. Could it be?
It's you, Harumi. Although I didn't think anything of it when you helped me 2 years ago. Now that my ex and I have broken up, I have nothing left. I feel so happy when I think back to that time. I love you, Harumi. That's why I called you here today, to tell you how I feel.
Whoa. But are you sure you're okay with me? I'm a divorcee now.
That's me too. And I don't want to be dishonest to myself anymore. I know some people think it's too soon to start dating again, but I fell in love with you, so I can't help it. I'm sure there will be things we'll find out only after being together, so I'd like to get to know each other first without thinking about marriage.
I see.
Well, you can tell me how you think another time. For now, let's just enjoy the game.
Hazuki ended the conversation herself without waiting for my response. Perhaps the fact that she was able to say it out loud cleared up some fog in her mind. And I was just amazed at the fact that the woman I saved 2 years ago turned out to be Hazuki, and that she confessed her feelings to me. I just couldn't help but be surprised at that moment. I honestly appreciated the fact that she was willing to wait for my response. Nothing about the confession of love earlier was ever mentioned thereafter, and we were able to concentrate on enjoying our time together as usual.
Yo, it's a match point!
You're so good at this. You're definitely experienced, aren't you?
Or maybe you just suck?
I used to be on the soccer team, so I'm not very good at using my hands. It was fun as usual, but then I suddenly started seeing her differently, and by the time we were about to leave, a strange feeling of loneliness came over me.
We had so much fun today too, didn't we?
Yes, we did. Even I realized that it's because I started to become more conscious of her. So, before we parted in front of the station, I found myself holding Hazuki's hand. It seems I was already attracted to her too, without realizing it myself. I love you too, Hazuki.
Yay!
We both decided to kiss each other at the same time. Then we went to our usual pub and had some drinks as usual. We've decided to go out, but we never talk about marriage and just enjoy the time together. We don't want anyone else to interfere with our perspective on marriage, so we haven't told anyone yet. By the way, I heard that Kyoko ended up marrying who used to be my best friend. But she found out that he had a huge amount of debt, so with the wedding expenses on top of that, they were now in dire straits. Unable to bear with that situation, Kyoko tried to live with her parents, but they did not forgive her irresponsibility, and told her not to come back until she fulfilled her responsibilities. Now they have become a bit notorious among their peers for having a fight all the time.
Hey Harumi, do you want to marry me?
Oh, what's the rush?
Just answer. Wataru-senpai, I like you.
Are you serious? Ami?
Too bad.
Keikun, I know you have a lot of potential. Wait for me to come get you.
Triple of my pay? My name is Keiichi Sato, your average employee who's working for Aoharu Corporation. The other day, I got a pretty big contract with my client. However, that's a deal that I got.
Hon, don't take it personal.
But that's not fair.
Wataru-senpai, I heard that you made that difficult contract. That's amazing. I respect you. You're such a hard worker. I'm about to fall in love with you.
That's not true. He took the credit for what I did.
Wow, so lame, Keiichi. We should break up.
No way. Not only my credit, but my girlfriend got taken away from me.
Good morning, everyone.
I was looking forward to seeing you, Miss Kanae. You look beautiful today.
Thank you. By the way, oh, there he is.
Miss, may I hold your bag?
You're not the one that I'm looking for.
Please don't say that.
Sato-kun, can I have a moment with you?
Are you talking to me?
What have you done this time? You might have to leave here if you got her mad.
I didn't do anything to make her mad.
Just come over here.
Yes, miss. Well?
I'd like to know what's going on.
Huh?
The contract we made the other day, how come you're not the one who's in charge?
That's because...
You're the one who actually got the contract, aren't you?
Yes.
I gave it a go because it was you.
Excuse me? What did you just say?
You. Do you want to stay like that forever?
I do understand that I need to change, but I mean, what can I do about it?
It seems like you broke up with that girlfriend.
How did you know?
I just say you don't stink anymore. It's not difficult to see that kind of stuff for a competent present like me, you know. Let me guess. She left you for the guy that she was trying to flatter me, didn't she?
Correct.
Mhm.
Huh? What? Wait! Miss Kanae?
I've decided. I'll take you for 3 times your salary in my company.
3 I get What? So soft. What are you saying? You smell amazing.
You're speaking your inner voice too.
Oh,
Sato-kun, you're very attentive and can also act really flexibly. I've always thought that you could do good to our company.
Miss Kanae.
I'm just letting you know, but you can't say no to me. Plus, it's definitely better for you to come to us than staying here at this company.
Why would you do that for me?
Actually, a long time ago, you once saved me.
Huh?
Oh no! What am I gonna do?
Are you okay?
I broke my heels!
I see. Hold on a second. We need a glue. I'm just gonna go to a store and come back, so please stay here. Sorry to make you wait.
Did you run?
I thought you were in a rush, so... Can I see your heel?
Oh,
According to the internet, a really strong glue would hold it at least for a while, so... There, try it on.
wow! What was your name?
Oh shit! Excuse me, I need to go now. See you!
That day, thanks to you fixing my heels, I could make it in time for a very important meeting, and that's why I could run this company.
The lady on that day, was that you, Miss Kanae?
I knew you haven't recognized me,
I'm sorry.
though I've always remembered you.
I just got dumped, so please don't make fun of me.
Oh, I'm not making fun of you. Not only as a business and partner, but also as a partner in my life. I really want you.
Miss Kanae.
I really mean it. Well, see you around.
Hey, Keiichi! What did you get scolded for?
It was nothing.
What is that? He's so lame, I can't believe it.
It looks like he got pretty shocked.
As long as I stay at this company, I'd have to follow whatever Wataru-senpai tells me. When I thought about it, I decided to visit the corporation of Miss Kanae. Since then, everything went very smoothly, and it reached the day of my retirement. I'm leaving today. Thank you for everything.
You finally got fired? That's horrible.
You should work hard at the new company so you don't bother other people. Huh. And make sure we never have to see your face again.
Wataru-senpai, you're so harsh, but so cool.
Nice meeting you, everyone.
Hi. Nice meeting you too. I hope we get along. The first task that I give to you is...
Yes.
Well, do you know how to improve work efficiency?
Work efficiency?
I don't really have knowledge about it, so... I thought about calling you an expert, but you can do it too, right, Sato-kun?
And let me see what I can do. I'll take a look at how your employees are usually working. It's hard to focus when she stares at me. I see. For this one, I should be able to finish it if you give me 3 days. Is it okay for you?
3 days? No way. I can't believe it.
Am I taking too much time?
No, not at all. We're shocked because that's really amazing. Sato-kun, you're beyond my expectation. Thank you, I appreciate it.
I'll do my best. Well, here's the whole thing. If you have any question, please feel free to ask.
Surprising. He's really good at working. So cool. What do I do here?
Oh, you can use these keys right here.
How can I jump to this link over here?
Oh, wow. Well, hey.
Ugh, no! Everyone stop. If you have a question, ask him via email, okay? Sato-kun is confused.
I don't really mind.
Yes, you do. We use email from now on.
All right then. If you want to ask me a question, please send me an email. After that, I tried my very best to serve Miss Kanae. Compared to the last job, I was much happier that my colleagues accepted me very warmly. So I decided to work for this person for the rest of my life.
Sato-kun, you've been doing really good. I knew you were good, but didn't expect you to be this good.
I feel very motivated since everyone welcomed me warmly and also gives me so many compliments. Men are really simple.
It's because of your personality.
That is not.
Yes, it is. I know this because I've been watching you work for long. No matter how busy it is, you're always smiling and always care about other people. That's something remarkable.
Thank you.
I started following you with my eyes as I went to your last company a couple times. So I was wondering why people were acting like they didn't see your value. That's when I happened to hear that guy was taking away your credit.
Oh,
And it was not once but multiple times. I can't stand things like that, you know?
I'm glad that there is at least one person who understands me. I feel like all of my effort is paid off.
By the way, did you completely break up with your ex-girlfriend?
Well, she's still into Wataru-senpai.
I wonder how long it's gonna last.
Huh?
No, nothing. I'm so full.
We drunk a little too much.
Since work starts early tomorrow, shall we start heading home now?
Sure. Oh, well, let me pay for this today.
Stop it. I'm your boss, so I'll pay.
You're not only my boss.
What?
Miss Kane, you're my boss, but you're also my savior. Huh? Did I say something wrong?
No, you didn't. Thank you for dinner. Sato-kun, do you want to have a drink with me tonight?
Huh?
No, that's cheating. You and I should go together. That's not gonna happen. He's gonna come with me.
Well.
Good morning, sir.
Oh, Wataru-senpai! And Ami.
Keiichi,
Why are you here?
I pulled him out. For 3 times of his salary. 3 times? Isn't it much higher than what Wataru-senpai's getting?
Miss! I'm afraid to say this, but if you were looking for someone, I'd have been more suitable, I think.
Wow!
I wanted him. You got complaints?
She smells so good and so soft.
We're so lucky to have him here. We have more work to do now, but we hardly have to work overtime anymore. I really admire that he's so thoughtful to everyone.
What are you saying? Oh, this guy right here is bad at his job. He just ends up being your burden.
Is it so?
But yes, he never had any remarkable achievement and...
Let's talk about business. I need you to change some parts from the contract that we made the other day.
It's already too late to change.
I know why you can't. Because you're not the one who worked on this. That's not true. Wataru-senpai, tell her!
Well...
The price right here, I want you to raise it by 10%.
That's not realistic.
How come?
How come?
First of all, let me ask you how you decided the price.
That's as I told you in the last meeting.
I'm sorry. I don't remember it, so... You're the one who made this document, right? You only need to explain it again! You can do this, Wataru-senpai!
Sato, you explain it to her!
You're not the boss of me anymore. And do you think that it's proper manners to talk to your client like that? Or are you told by your company to talk like this?
You... brat!
I am. Asking you right now.
That's so we can prioritize the customer satisfaction level.
Huh?
In order to increase satisfaction of the new users, this price is the best. But we might be able to raise it a little by adding giveaway for a purchase.
Why do you think so?
By doing so, not only new users, but also existing users and fans might come purchase it too, so...
Well done, Sato-kun.
Thank you so much.
You, yourself, are useless since you always take credit for someone else's work. You did that?
I didn't do such a thing!
Well then, can you explain the rest of this contract?
That's...
No way! Not only this time. You must have stolen credit from many people.
I didn't do that.
Of course you'd say so. But I've already talked to your boss about it.
Huh? What?
He said that he did research on it, so it should be high time you got a call from him.
No way.
Hey, Keiichi!
What?
I knew you were special. I was right this whole time.
Wow, it's so obvious what you want!
Please, I was just being deceived. Can we get back together? Nah.
No.
Huh? Huh?
It's not that he tricked you, it's just you were choosing your partner for money.
That's not true. I actually really couldn't get over you.
Alright. Even if that was true, I'm not gonna go back to you.
How come?
From now on, you should try to be able to choose a person not by a superficial reason, but by his nature. I wish for your happiness.
Why? Is there any girl better than me? Stop there. We're still at the company. Yes. Just letting you know, I'll talk to your boss and tell him everything that happened today.
I'm sincerely so sorry!
I'm afraid I'm not the one to decide if you'd be forgiven for what you've done or not, so you two can leave now. I'm gonna cancel this contract.
No way!
Since we have such a competent employee, and I have a feeling that we can find a better business partner, so there won't be any problem.
No!
Wait, what to do, Senpai? Give me a break!
Hey, thank you.
Oh, it felt so good. That was amazing, Miss Kanai. Let's celebrate tonight. It's on me. But you can't have him to yourself. No! How come? 'Cause he is the one I see. I knew it. You mean it, right? Yeah? Well, there's no choice. I'd give up on him this time. Oh, that's right. We don't have a choice. So, this is what I'm gonna do. Sato-kun?
Yeah.
You should get ready because I'll for sure make you fall in love with me.
I guess I should keep it a secret that I'm already about to fall, right? Soon after that, she got my heart completely. As a result of hard work, I got promoted to a vice president. Another year went by. I promise I'll support you in our private life as well as in the business, and promise to always make you happy.
Thank you.
I'm gonna support her for the rest of my life.